Because you're missing three your first choice back four today, aren't you? Which is a big factor.
No, it's a massive factor. Especially when you had two centre halves that played together and were very, very competent over nearly a couple of seasons. So, but our two centre halves done great today. They were competitive, they were strong. The big guy up front, he's a handful in terms of lots of direct balls. But while Scalesy stood up to it, Tony Ralston I thought was excellent in the game. These are guys that will fight and give you absolutely everything, and that's why I was so proud of them.
And you mentioned Joe earlier on there, and he's someone who came in for maybe a bit of stick earlier in the season, but over recent games, and he's a massive save at Pittodrie, massive save at Easter Road, and then another great save today. He's really coming out the fore, isn't he?
Well, that's it. He doesn't have a lot to do, Joe, but in the times when he does, he makes wonderful saves. He's a real catalyst for the team. Him and Cal, how they lead the changing room, and as I said, a young group. But then when he gets into the game, the saves that he does make is really impressive. He's so clean. You get lots of crosses coming in today, lots of balls into the box. Hard for him to catch them. We all want keepers to catch the ball, but when you can, you got to get distance on it. He's done that a few times, and did that very well. So now he's again another clean sheet for him, and he was very impressive.
It's important as well, Will, the noise can, as you say, come round the road just to keep the boys focused and be examples.
Yeah, listen, he's a very experienced player, but that's we control the voice of the team inside the changing room, and listen, there's lots of opinions in the game, and which is fair enough, but we'll control our own inner voice, as they say, and that's something that allows you to get the wins and get the qualifications like today. So, but we have to keep going. Still a lot of games to play and a lot of exciting games, and we'll look to finish the season strong.
What was the situation with Abada today, Brendan?
Yeah, he wasn't in the right frame of mind. So, I'll speak a lot to Liel, and there has been a challenging time for him. And I just felt when he came into the game the other night, it just wasn't him. And so we gave him this chance to give it a few days and just clear his mind, and then I'll have a chat with him again next week, see where he's at.
How's Arthur Johnson?
Yeah, just waiting to see again on him. Slight fracture over here by the side, so they're thinking that we'll have a look in 10 days to see where he's at, but it could be 10 days to 4 weeks, so we just have to wait and see.
I think that's possibly something maybe people are maybe underestimating a little bit of the impact. I mean, just key men get out for a period of time. It's first pick guys.
Yeah, well, starters and
them,
listen, it makes a difference. But we continue to fight on, and as I said, lots of disruptions this season for various ways. But for Celtic's about winning. We always want to win in the most attractive style we possibly can, and I believe that will come. And in the games we have played really well in, we look very good. But it will come. But in the meantime, you've got to win. And that's another good win for us today in the back of a tough week. Well, we should have won at Aberdeen, 3 tough away games, but the guys have come through them really well.
Thanks,
Okay.